Fantastic. You know, had a really good time there for, well, just under 3 years, about 2 and a little bit. What they let us do also was go on cross countries. So one of the things I got qualified on was TARPS, which was the Tactical Air Reconnaissance Pod System, which was mounted on the bottom of the Mighty Tomcat. Because then they used to do the training at weekends, and you used to get to fly low level in the States, in various places. Fantastic. So you literally get a Tomcat Friday night, blast off, go and do low level, go down to Cecil, hot pit refuel, and then either down to Pensacola, you know, night stop Pensacola, a few beers, and then off the next day somewhere else, or down to Key West. So it was fantastic. Yeah, for, you know, bachelor, 27 in the States, getting the blast off, absolutely fantastic.
The world's best fighter at the time.
Yeah, exactly that. When it came to combat, it was interesting. It happened, I think, later on in the tour when a chap called Pappy Ernst became our boss, took over the Squadron 101. Now, Pappy had been the boss of Top Gun.
Okay.
So, fantastic combat instructor, stuff like that. One of the things I think the Air Force suffered from at the time was we used to debrief combat, but I'm not sure we actually taught combat and stuff like that. So you debrief the elements, stuff like that. No, Pappy brought in this matrix fighting, which was basically how you would fight a specific type of adversary. You know, somebody who was superior to you in performance, somebody who's inferior to you in performance. So we looked at rate fighting and radius fighting, which Pappy introduced, which was fantastic, worked out very well, and certainly I think improved the capability of the Rios coming out of VF 101. We had the advantage, being based at Oceana, the Air Combat Instrumentated Range, the ACMI, was literally just off the coast. So the majority of the combat sorties were done on the tax range, so you go and debrief them and watch what goes on.
Right.
And, you know, that was fantastic. During the course, they actually went up to what we used to call 2VX. So the people you would generally find, you start off 1v1 F-14 against F-14, but it very quickly then graduated against to, there was VF-43 who had, what did they have to do? They had F-5s.
Skyhawks maybe, did they have them?
VC-12 had the Skyhawks,
Right.
who were the other, because they were a reserve outfit. And I think VF-43 had some Skyhawks, but don't quote me. Towards the end of my tour, they ended up getting the Kafir, which was an Israeli fighter.
Yes, yes.
A bit like a Mirage, small Mirage, stuff like that. So those are the things that we actually fought, and those were the things that the students going through the course fought. So they actually fought dissimilar air combat, you know, as part of the course, and their graduation sortie was 2VX.